3, 2, 1. Hi guys, it's Pure Local and I'm here with
Signals Midwest.
Can you go around and introduce yourselves and what you do?
Hello, I'm Ryan. I play the bass.
I'm Max. I play guitar and sing.
You passing around?
I'm Jeff. I play lead rhythm guitar.
I'm Steve. I play drums and also sing.
What artists, maybe when you were starting out or currently, are most influential in shaping your sound?
The Epitaph and Fat Records bands of the, I think, mid-late 90s, early 2000s, Bouncing Souls were a big one.
For me, it was Blink-182, 100%. Still? Yeah, still. When we landed in Australia in 2018, I distinctly remember Max looking at me and going, "Did you ever imagine listening to Blink-182 would get us here?" And that stuck with me 8 years later. And it was like the most accurate thing I've ever heard in my life.
Are all of you original members or are some of just touring members?
I mean, everyone here has been in the band for nearly a decade. Steve and I started it in 2008 with our first bass player, Lauren, and we were a three-piece for a while. Jeff joined on guitar in 2011? 2010. And then Ryan did a tour filling in on guitar in 2016 and joined on bass in 2017. But the first show we ever played out of state was with Ryan's prior band. So he's been in the picture and kind of part of the family for basically the entire duration of our band. So it's pretty tight knit. It's pretty nice.
Yeah. So how does it feel to play a house show on the other side of the world on a Sunday night?
Incredible.
Yeah, I mean, playing a big stage where you have to do sound check at 3 p.m. and then you have 6 hours until you play is just so anxiety-inducing and nerve-wracking. And we all grew up playing shows like this, and it's just this is important, and you actually get to meet new people instead of just waving at them and then hanging out in the green room. So I think I speak for all four of us. We're this is the preferred concert hall.
Yeah, it's really special. It's crazy to have come from playing I don't know however big the trip in Brisbane was, 900 people, and we're there out of the grace of a much larger band who has offered us a support slot on a tour, and that's been an incredible experience too. But it feels right to just play on the floor, be kind of eye level with everybody.
Yep, agreed.
Sure. And how are you enjoying Australia so far? Any highlights? Anything?
I mean, it's great here. We haven't really got to hang out much because it's been hotel venue. But tomorrow we have 2 days off. Very excited for that.
I think everyone's been really kind and enthusiastic, and I don't know. We did one tour here 8 years ago, and it was really fun, but it was pretty small, and I kind of didn't think we would ever make it back here. So to be given the opportunity to support a larger band, Luca Brasi, who are becoming really dear friends of ours, and also being able to do kind of our own thing that's more, I guess, connected to where we came from. It's a really nice balance, and everyone's been really sweet.
Yeah, everybody in Australia is so kind and welcoming, and even the Uber driver asks "What's the name of your band? Why are you hauling all this shit around?" And Australia's a much more welcoming place than America by far, and it sucks we're only here for 2 weeks, because I know that in 3 weeks it's going to be back to the Depression era to United States. So we're all kind of soaking it in right now.
Yeah. Steve, what do you think about Australia?
I think I'm going to stay.
I get that.
Real Midwest emo only consists of...
I'm going to give this one to Jeff because he's from Kansas, and he's the true Midwesterner of the band.
In order to be a true Midwest emo band, you have to have either a Kinsella or a Tim Kasher or Joe from Algernon. Those are like the three things that you have to be in order to be a true, or Evan Weiss. So there's four things that you have to be a true.
And ideally, you have all four of them at once.
If you had all four at once playing in this garage, that's what heaven would be like.
It's kind of a staple of, I think, Midwest emo to have really hyper-confessional lyrics. Like, have you ever had fear of, like, the repercussions of that on your, like, real life? Just, like, law dropping?
Yeah, I have. It's a good question. Yeah, I think I've just learned to be a lot more sensitive about it.
Is there anything else coming up with the band?
We have kind of some ideas of new songs, like 5 or 6 that we can play, at least Steve and I. Jeff's been sending some stuff. Ryan started working on it. But I kind of made, on the flight today, I jotted down a potential track list for a whole new record. And I think I have a name for it. And so now that I have a name for it, it's kind of like you could sort of work towards that and kind of fill in the gaps.
To add to that, though, in 2014, the first time we went overseas, we were in Germany. And I remember Max handed me his computer that had the lyrics to Alchemy Hour, which, in my opinion, is like our best song. And then today on the flight, you handed me the phone with like the track list and like a lot of stuff about this next thing coming. So it's really cool to see our next record and old new records being shaped overseas when we're tired and exhausted, but also like the highest highs. So keep doing that, buddy.
I'm gonna try. It's inspiring to be over here and to meet people, and we all kind of live in different cities now too. So just like getting to spend time with my best friends and do the thing we like doing the most it's always really inspiring. So yeah, just it's good to be together with everybody.
And lastly, is there anything you guys want to shout out or alternatively anti-shout out?
I got one. I'm looking at you, Nuno, from Wilhelm Scream. This shirt's not for you. This is for the other fellas. Nuno, I'm coming for you, and I'm the bad guy.
Not you.
I don't think I can beat that. That was pretty good.
Yeah, Nuno and I have some beef that didn't get squashed on our last tour. He can whoop my ass, but I'm gonna go out like fighting at least. And I actually have a side character I'm coming up with. His name is Old Yes. That's the opposite of Nuno. So I'm coming for you, Nuno.
I don't think I can beat that. I'll add one more thing on a more serious note. Although that's very Jeff's dead serious about it.
100% serious.
I've been thinking a lot about people who are involved in this community who are maybe not directly making music, but people who are like what you're doing right now, or like people who have channels, who have zines, who shoot photos, who make art, who make videos, and just folks who come to gigs and want to hang out. And I've been thinking about the flow and the ecosystem of it all, and I think that there's a big ego part of being a musician and like having eyes and ears on you, but like you don't get that without the other people who are supporting and inspiring you and giving you that input and that feedback. So I don't know. I don't ever want to lose sight of that.
Yeah. And nice talking to you guys too. This has been Pure Local with Signals Midwest. See ya.